Back when I was in Little League, it seemed like it took me forever to get a hit. But when I finally did, my mom cheered louder than anyone else. Why? Because she had shared the agony of all my outs and strikeouts along the way, and so the celebration was more rich. In the same way, there's a spiritual principle about Easter. If we really spend time focusing on the events, even the agony that led up to the resurrection, we will celebrate more on Easter Sunday. Today is the Thursday before Easter, the Thursday we call Communion Thursday. It is the day that Jesus gathered his disciples together in the upper room. And they began that day asking Jesus a question. In Matthew 26:17, they asked him this question: where do you want us to make preparations for us to eat the Passover? It's actually a great question for us to reflect on and have carry us through the day. Lord, where do you want us to make preparation? As we look forward to this great event, this great celebration, how do you want us to prepare ourselves? Jesus, too, was focused on preparation. There in the upper room, he prepared them by giving new meaning to the Passover, infusing new meaning to the cup, to the bread. And even the lamb, the Passover lamb, who was represented in Jesus himself, who became the lamb for us. So how do we make preparations? Today can be a day of really preparing our hearts for celebrating this Sunday. Use it as time to reflect on his death and his sacrifice for you and me. If you can join us tonight at 7 p.m., we're going to do Communion Thursday here at church, celebrate the Last Supper. But no matter what, use this as a time to really dwell in the events, live with the events, reflect on them, that you might fully rejoice in his resurrection this Sunday.